Hello, this is Try I'm your host, and these are my two co-hosts, Kirby and Snorlax. Say hello, Kirby and Snorlax. Hi-oo. And I hope that you've all had a great day so far. And if not, I hope the rest of your day is better, or tomorrow's better for you. Yeah, so right now I'm going to be playing Mario Kart Worlds, and then finishing up Ace Attorney Investigations 2. Finally. So yeah, let's get on with it. And of course, need to work with getting to my friends. Hey guys! Going good, thank you, and you? And of course I'll have to do that again. Be hard. This not my price, but this be what it be.
I'm at World Bowser.
I'll be joining with you guys soon. Alright, I'm gonna change character. See here. I'll go with the Peaches Man himself.
It's connected to the Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sorry, that popped up. Alright, didn't you? Wow, wow.
Whenever you all are.
Oh man, it's been some time since I've been doing shows here in Fair.
Actually, hold on.
You're so excited, and you just can't hide it.
Get ready whenever.
So you're a pointer brother?
After this race, I'm finally going to end my playthrough of Ace Attorney Investigations 2. It's been a long time coming with that one.
Eureka!
Yep. Yeah. It's probably my second favorite of the series. Although that's just because I've had ample time with waiting for this game. I had to wait 13 years until it finally was localized. Officially.
Oh, we know.
You're saying it's been a while.
It's been a while!
One might say it's been a minute.
I don't know how the rest of that song goes. I just know it's been a while!
It was their biggest hit.
Alright, starting with the knockout tour.
Okay.
Okay.
But are any one of us TNA turtle? Oh wait, we're not. None of us are even women.
You ever really know online? Think about it.
That is true. That is true.
Actually, we're all AI chatbots right now.
Alright, so no more not fire flower. No more ice flower.
Is it organic antifreeze?
Ice, baby.
Yes.
Synthetic only, baby.
Golly was going through DK Pass.
Wait, what do you think you're doing?
DK, I'll give it a pass.
You gotta lay down.
But I won't give a pass to playing Bonanza any time in the future. Gosh, I still need to play that game.
No, missing out.
Get back into my quest. I'm starting at a landfill zone.
Yeah, I just don't know what it is. I was like hyper-focused on other stuff last year, but I will get to it eventually. I know it's really, really good. Surprisingly,
Followed out for his first 3D platformer in what, 20 some odd years.
the best DK platformer so far.
Let's see.
Only had two.
That's 3D.
There one up to this one.
Well, it depends on what you consider his original games, but I digress.
Well, I mean, 3D platformers, you only had two.
Well, Probably Go Breathe is pretty good. Freaking D.
Yeah, but he's only had like two 3D platformers so far.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no Donkey Kong Jr. math, but
Well, Gumbo Beat.
Has anybody beat that one yet? DK Junior Rap?
No,
Can't say I have, sorry.
I never played it to care.
Visions.
well, likely I'm probably going, unless I get a bullet bill, there's no way. Okay, at least I get a mushroom. Mushroom!
Mushroom.
You're on them shrooms.
Blue badger, 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 badger.
Straight out of breath. Ooh, rhythm.
Ba 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 ba.
Oh my
Ba
god.
ba 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 ba.
Dang. Get hit with red shells and
Oh man,
one star.
I think I looked up behind.
Oh no. A zigzag. Come on. Yeah.
Somebody just jumped off my head.
Maybe that was me? I don't know.
I don't think that affected the Bowser.
I'm a Bowser right now.
Oh, hit that bus right ahead. Wait, head on.
Head on, directly to the forehead.
Ow!
That word, I don't think it means what you think it means.
Speaking about forehead,
Okay.
speaking about forehead, let's see here. had a little traffic accident about a
Can I
few
get-
weeks ago.
Oh, crap. God damn.
Wait, what? Traffic accident.
Yeah. I'm fine. The only major, well, it wasn't major, but the thing is that I got a little, let's see here, cut abrasion on my forehead, on my left side.
Oh, bad.
Yeah, this is about like 3 weeks ago, so it's healed by now.
Good.
What about your car?
Oh no, that's basically irreparable by now. So, somehow my car didn't deploy the airbags thing, and because of the malfunction, it's somehow caught on fire.
Oh, what?
Yee.
Don't worry, no burns for me. I got out of there before that fire happened as well.
Jeez Louise. There's levels to this.
Is this getting worse?
Did you fight the other guy?
No, not really. Really, I was, to be honestly fair, I was the,
Oh, wow.
I was just, okay, that happened. Anyways, I was basically distracted a little bit, and that's how it happened over in an intersection.
Gotta be careful out in these streets, man.
Yeah.
Shizzle.
Dang it.
Ain't safe no more.
Somehow I am doing really crazy.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
No.
Oh, dang, you were right there.
You and me both crazy.
He just had a whole crash out. We just kept getting hit with green shells. That's great.
It's not easy being green.
You're telling me I race as Luigi all the time.
Oh no. You're supposed to be picking people up, not racing. The genus Sage? What?
From Tales of Symphonia?
Yeah, that's what it almost sounded like in the background.
Huh.
The final four.
It's the final four. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Cut out there, sir.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dang.
Well, I know I'm last. Well, at least 4th place.
Dang, Wiggler. Wiggler's wiggling.
But it isn't a Wednesday. Can't believe it's been
Yeah,
10.
yeah.
I can't believe it's been 10 years since that meme.
Jeez.
It was Wednesday, my dudes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Yeah. The guy even did a little, like, thing of it being 10 years ago. He just uploaded a short.
It was about Spider-Man.
Yep. And he was
It's
still
a brand new
Spider-Man.
Wednesday, my dudes. Oh god. No ice.
I agree. No ice indeed.
It's too cold.
No, I just hate a different kind of ice.
Good.
It's tea.
White chocolate. White
I
chocolate.
didn't even get to choose.
Oh.
I took too long making my characters, so I chose that again.
Well, at least it didn't choose it again.
Yeah.
More acorn.
You were the chosen one. You're supposed to bring balance to the Mario Kart.
You know where we're starting.
Oh man. OSHA violation station.
Isn't that basically most Super Smash Brothers anyways?
We're going.
I have coins.
It's not a crime if you don't get caught.
Well, what if it was broadcasted in the entire world?
Did you get caught?
This is the operative phrase.
You can always say the footage was doctored.
AI.
Photoshop. I guess now it's Gemini or Copilot, but I digress.
Like, you still know you're doing Photoshop? Just ask Claude.
The only AI that was really the only AI that was
Hey,
benef-
ChatGPT.
Actually, I have a funny story about that. We were trying to find how to change a show's lights or whatever, and that actually came in clutch that one time.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, that was like,
I literally didn't even make it past the first gate. What the heck? Yep. He busted
I
strong.
failed this city.
you failed that city. You failed that city on rock and roll.
We died again.
What else is
It's
saying?
like that again.
Supposed to have to get served.
Bullet William.
Bowser can be Kingpin, you know. But that's
Ooh, supercharged. I haven't gotten this one yet.
I gotta say that last episode of Daredevil was kind of intense.
we're only 2 episodes in. We just started it, and we still gotta get back to Wonder Man.
Damn. Wonder Man said 2 months ago.
I mean, yeah, I think it literally was. Because got some catching up to do. Hurts.
Speaking about catching up, even though I've heard it was like mediocre at best, I still need to watch WrestleMania 42.
I think I gotta make this one.
Basically, night 2. It's like if you only had to watch one night, it would have to be night 2.
Barely made it.
Football.
Speaking about sports, the arena that usually has hockey out here in the desert is finally getting a adjacent basketball team, and it's really interesting to know what it's called. The Coachella Valley Lakers.
What?
Yeah, we're going to get an official basketball team out here.
Called the Lakers.
G League?
Yeah, it's a junior league, I'm guessing.
Yeah, like a minor. Yeah. That's what it's gonna play.
Beyonce's. Ah,
Ah,
Bianca Belair.
by the way, congratulations for her.
Yep, got the bid on the way.
First Naomi and now her.
The EST of pregnancy.
I don't participate in a triple threat match with Rio and Io.
Oh yeah. I wish they didn't cut Kairi Sane from the roster. Now that storyline will go nowhere. They should have at least had until Backlash.
Like, no, we gotta cut now.
Now we won't ever get to hear Asuka shout at her anymore. And Kairi never getting her comeuppance.
That's the main thing. It's like they could have waited to release her until like it was all over, but it's like it would have been over with like her like splitting from Asuka. And then it's like you have her split from Asuka, and then you just release her. And it's like you have her do that, and then lose to Asuka, and then that's it.
Yeah.
I was gonna do that turn.
I was about to do that turn. Oh gosh, bus. Car. Dang it, fires.
Is one of the magic? But who would sue that way?
That bomb. Gosh. Some people want coins.
Wow, that one went for Eli.
Yeah.
A moose. Ow.
Oh, really close together.
Is the Bruce loose?
Yeah.
Well, what if he has my caboose?
Whoa.
It'd be a berserk moose.
Oh, yes. There's another moose. Uh-oh.
Oh gosh.
Let's see who gets there.
Oh my god, I got trapped past. God.
Woo! That was another close call.
Down to the final fall.
I got draft passed by 3 people in that stinking turn.
God dang it.
That's also bull. Monkeys.
Why not Bull Doodles?
Trying to do pro strats, and it's like I don't know how to do pro strats, so I failed.
Shucky darns.
Ah, spoodily whoops.
Shucky duck duck. Shucky duck quack quack. Waste of the night. Uh-oh. Well. Y'all suck.
Use me.
Oh, come on.
Yay.
Ah, I'm fourth again.
Y'all suck. Fire Lord crown.
Didn't think I'd win.
Fire Lord crazy.
Where's the sun? Is it the sun? I don't know.
pretty sure it was Simpsons comic.
Raise the sun, or praise the sun. There we are.
It's just a side note now.
Oh yeah,
Of the closest.
yeah. The moon.
Sounds like, was it the moon? After falling off, I didn't think I would win.
Speaking about moons and all that, I watched Michael a few days ago, and I gotta say, screw the critics on that one.
For the critics on what?
Well,
Was it a thriller?
it was a
Oh, Michael.
yeah.
Uh,
Yep, he was. Yeah, Jafar Jackson was totally bad in it. By bad, I mean really good.
No acorns or ice flowers.
no acorns or white flowers.
Yeah, I'm pretty glad they kind of got that movie open for people, even though they haven't pretty much one yet.
What are we talking about?
Michael.
Oh, right.
Michael.
Inquiring minds want to know, is Billie Jean really his lover?
They didn't address that allegation.
Did anybody ask Annie if she was okay?
Actually, most of the bad discovery wasn't in it. It's the only song from the bad theme was bad, but I think there was a good reason why. But if the bots,
Lawsuits.
not that. It's because there's rumors. Because they didn't do his whole discography.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's
Well,
wrong.
like the third act got cut like quite a bit. You know, like legal reason.
Yeah,
Like what happened.
yeah.
And I think
Anyways, there's rumors of something that might happen, but I can't tell you. I will say,
Stable.
I just really enjoyed the movie for what it was. Yeah.
Computer. Okay, I was gonna say, is Computer Daisy really in the lead? No.
so I am.
Yeah, I know. You popped up right when I was about to say that.
Yeah, turn it into Beyond those, because why not?
Wait, do I have a feeling?
Dang it!
Really close to that edge.
And you're about to break?
I'm about to lose this head.
Well played, sir. Well played. Is
I
that
was
the
gonna say,
message?
why am I in...
Get away from me.
Power Squad.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, yeah, but Jafar Jackson really did incredible as Michael. Not, oh, yeah, I was like, that was my main concern about the movie is how good would his nephew really. Oh, piranha plants.
We're on the plans.
And
Oh, gosh.
oh, patooies. The good times of reminding me of Riverside Park. Wait, did I just get a star out of nowhere?
Yeah. Someone hit a Batui and then he was holding a star. That's probably where he got it. Pick one of the ones that...
Well, I guess I was lucky there.
Yeah, you ran me over.
Monty home.
Got the full Monty.
Oh, don't remind. To be fairly honest, that show is really good. It's about some old maintenance workers who who are out of a job in Illinois somewhere. So basically, they get ready to do basically what would be called a strip show.
What show is this?
The Full Monty.
Okay.
Look at that feather.
No.
Don't go make it.
Come on.
Oh god.
Did I accidentally get rid of that blue shell with my bomb?
Probably. Or I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, goodness. All those people disappeared.
Anyways,
Robocall.
oh yeah, speaking about racers, a few days ago I finally beat Kirby Air Riders, the road trip mode at least. I was not expecting for the complete mode or whatever, or at least the true final ending.
Yeah. Yeah. Up to the final. Excuse me. Dang it. Dang it, I still got hit by my bomb.
I think that might have been my bomb, but I'm not really sure. Oh well, didn't really need that feather anyways.
Stupid bombs. Excuse me. Barely. Mid-state. Almost went for it. Dang it. Why did that still hit me?
You were hit by a smooth piranha plant thing. I don't know.
Mid-state.
Hey, are you okay, crazy?
No. I'm just hungry.
Then get a Snickers.
Oh, that was a close boomerang.
Oh man, and I got me.
Sorry. Wait, what?
Yes.
What the heck was that? I was right there.
Well, Nabbit stole fourth.
Top four.
That Nevitt stole 4th place from me. What the heck?
Kind of his thing, you know.
Nabbit.
Well, here's to hoping the great
Oh my god.
Well, here's to hoping the great thief Yadagrasu steals the truth from him.
because I'm Gambit.
Y'all suck.
I'm sorry.
Well, at least I have my content monitors under swearing and vulgarity. I recently bought Goof Troop, or at least the Disney Afternoon Collection thing on Switch, and been playing Goof Troop.
Is it as good as you remember?
Actually, it's the first time I've played it.
I remember playing it, the Goof Troop game, a long time ago at a date, like at a kid's park or one of those daycares back in the, when I was a kid. But I didn't really play it because I didn't know what I was doing.
Just push the buttons.
Yeah, I didn't know what the heck was going on. It was cool to see.
I don't think this one's been done yet.
We do gold.
I like gold!
Hey, we went to Jerry.
Yeah, blam.
Great, now I'm reminded the fact of Warrens is coming in town for a concert.
No more gold.
Hey, we're starting where we finished last time.
Huh. What would you call that?
I should
Ironic?
say we're almost full circle.
Conqueror. I'm ahead, y'all. Deal with these rich shadows. Yeah.
Woo! Okay, that was actually kind of fun.
Ow.
Zeus!
Bullet is not big enough. Dang it. There's too many big ones next to me.
Well, there goes my triple red shells just being in a crowd.
Dang. I feel like I barely made that.
Okay.
Dracarys! Bullet will. Goombas.
You've already
Boomba!
got him.
Next tape. Demo twist.
Well, I would like a demo.
Come on.
Oh. Ah.
By the way, the big cow. Eat.
Cow, now, brown cow.
Good jams. Cool jams.
Got hit by that.
Ah. Cool jams. Oh. Gosh. Oh, dang it.
Yay.
Ah.
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Hey, Serge.
I.
My brain shell
Oh my
spam.
god.
Whew.
God dang it.
I barely
Oh,
made
man.
that.
I can't see anything.
Then you definitely didn't see the bomb that I threw, like, towards you.
Ah,
And the base keeps running, running, and running, running.
Whoa.
Even I'm confused of what happened there.
the black-eyed beans. Ah,
I've already gotten this one. Ew.
they're a bitty bug. Ah,
Bitty bugs. Total chaos.
ah. Drink my milk. I need some milk.
Help! He needs some milk!
Just stay over here. No. Dang it. Ah, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, come on.
No, we're beyond.
Woo! That was close.
Get 13 again.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, pardon me. I would like to destroy people.
Why does the cow happen to be winning on Moo Meadows? Because it's an inside job.
To get to the other side of that job.
Just you wait.
I'm gonna wait for it.
Dodge shot. One-on-one with this cow. One-on-one with the Undertaker. Thinking the others.
What about the tag team player?
Oh no. Don't go. Oh, damn.
Whew.
Oh, that was terribly calculated. Oh my goodness. Hit myself with my own shadow. It's a random cow, man. Random cow.
Well.
Break. Come on now.
At least I've been in the top whatever. At least I've been consistent with being in the middle area. This dang cow!
What's with this cow? Ground that beef. Tenderize it. Hamburger helper.
I want to. I had a horrible one. Never mind.
Dang it.
It will be the king of burgers for me.
Got a cheeseburger humper. This is a double cheeseburger.
Is it always fresh? I believe a
Royale
red,
cheese.
I believe a redheaded girl with pigtails would want it.
Ah, Wendy's.
Yep.
It's a Dave sing.
Yay. I'm not gonna screw anybody over. You're so nice. Let's do this now.
Oh my god, hit it on that!
Sorry, BB. Sorry, I felt that.
Toadin, whoever's in Toadin is definitely a show-off. Look how weird the crone is on Toad. It's like on his left side. Never mind.
Freaking acorns. With acorn.
It was a corny joke. I apologize. Don't you mean moo?
Let the cow make it so far.
Somebody had a beef with him, that's for sure.
Sure all night, folks.
There's a star. Dang it, it disappeared. Echo.
Great, I'm now thinking about that Wait, no, it wasn't that one. Let's hear, I think it was David Spade that made that horrible joke.
He made a lot of terrible jokes. I don't really narrow it down.
Wasn't there that one with Eddie Murphy?
Remember that one terrible joke David Spade made? What? Which?
You narrow it down a little more.
It's like that one Batman Beyond meme where it's like, you know how no, the crown. You know how little that narrows it down?
Oh, no,
Or is that
oops, guys, I
on fire?
accidentally chose ice. That's on me. Hopefully it doesn't go there. There's like a 1/8 chance, though. Thank gosh. Why isn't there a Berlin Byways remix in this game? That would have been so goated.
Wait for the booster course pass to come out. Oh.
You already brought me luck for you, baby. Give me break.
Ow.
Not missing that. That
Whatever this is.
Whew. How bizarre, how bizarre.
Throw the thing backwards.
What do you throw backwards?
The gold shell, because I was in first.
Oh. Oh god.
It would have been smart just to throw it forward just so I could get more points.
Get that speed boost. I was gonna crush you.
I must crush you. Wait, wrong line from Rocky
I'm
IV.
still mad at that green shell ricocheted me.
Ricochet, I don't believe he's in this
Another
recording.
green shell would have.
Hey, oh my gosh. its spiny shell.
Or you can say what you want.
Oh, you're a grown man, I think. I don't know why that
That's the Jedi Trials.
We do not write title master. Oh, dang. It's like nobody went up here, and it's like everybody's behind me. Dang, is that like a self-brag? No.
Is that a
I'm not
flex?
first. That's what I'm saying. I'm not first, so I'm not flexing anything. But you're flexing that you're ahead of you.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
It's like nobody went this way, and I look behind me, and it's a perpetuation of the system of the haves and have-nots.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe
You're supposed
not.
to walk that way, not drive that way.
What about walk this way? Talk this way.
It can knock me off that path.
Oh, charging shock.
Charging with this bullet bill and didn't go anywhere. Use it now! Use it now.
Don't wait on me.
Use it now. Why are they using it now? Oh wow. Don't use that so late.
Ooh, my hometown.
Oh no, the half my boy dry bones.
No. No, I need it for
Bruno. You know what? I gotta give. I didn't think of much of this place originally, but I think it's grown on me over time. It's actually really good. At least it's better than bone dry dunes or whatever.
These dudes are bone and dry.
No, but you
Why don't you?
Bugger me.
look at
Gold gel. Two in that car. Rudolph. Why before?
Two in a row. Yeah.
Macho Randolph. Oh, I hit a car. Dang it. And big and magnification. A lot of donuts.
A lot of donuts.
How's it Russian? Oh, this one. Oh, goodness. I've been hammered. Next day. 2 months, please. Dang it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you do that?
How can she slap?
No. No, no, not
Oh, I didn't think that would hit.
I'll hit the cow.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going to. Unless the gods were goofy. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on, come on, come on,
That's
come on.
wrong. Oh wow.
Woo!
I wasn't even looking at that one.
Oh my god, I barely made that because
I barely made that thanks to the gold shroom.
Dang it. I can't put my car hit on.
Or do you want to be hit on by that car?
Don't go anywhere. Man, I wish I knew that. Wish I knew that red shit was coming for me.
No, crazy! God damn it!
What? I took
Woo!
double item box. Oh gosh. Ah, get away from me.
Literally missed the last 2 items.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna make it.
I made it. Woo!
Dumb.
Well, I can take the shortcut. Never mind.
Make it. Oh, I can't.
I told you.
Made it.
Okay, 3rd place. I'm good. At least I finally placed in something.
At least I made it to near the end. Jeez. Eagle was not doing it tonight. I just want the Daisy.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
We doing one more, or is that the last race?
It's 10:57 right now.
I could go with another one.
If you guys want. Which one haven't we done?
The blue shell.
I don't think we've done Heart yet.
We just did Heart.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moon we haven't done either.
I wasn't taking the one. Well, I wasn't sure. Hey, Claire. I don't think she's loud enough to be picked up on the mic. You know, it's like very... Okay, since it's spectacular. Also, why not fall off the course?
Boo Cinema. Definitely a peak.
What's up? Ghosts.
Hey, self-defense if you run into my bananas.
That's banana.
It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
What if it's bonanza?
Shooting no count.
It's bonanza. It's bonanza. B-O-N-C. I don't know how to spell that, honestly.
I don't think it still works. B-O-N-A-Z-A, no it doesn't. It's bonanza. Banana. Oh, like bonanza? Bonanza. Daisy. No. I don't know what her fascination with chords is. No. Idiot. Of course I fall off the
I'll need to play more
ice
Wheel of
now.
Fortune.
Well, at least it's not despair.
He wants father's attention. I know, but he can't be out here chewing electronics. It's the ice bully. Just snap on a power line.
I think they're called. Oh, I boosted right into one. Yeah, I get crushed.
Actually,
Oh, and I lost that item. Oh,
so many coins.
missed it.
It's a good thing this place is narrow as heck. Time for me to cheese.
Oh my god. Ah.
He's doing this. Oh, I survived this. Yes.
You will survive.
Sorry.
You will survive. And you know us as a life. We're going to live a life.
Period. Oh, I don't.
Okay, good. Church made it. I would have felt really bad. Actually, still did.
Throw that.
I think I have Spike already. Is it me or has Kamek been showing up a lot more?
Shows up more often in like routes and stuff.
He's not showing up at the right times.
Yeah.
That was worthless.
IP addresses.
I don't even want to know that context.
What?
I thought I heard bathtub in there somewhere.
Hmm. Okay. Almost going to enjoy that item.
I looked behind me to see to avoid the gold shell, then I got hit by the grip-shaped green shell.
Oh my goodness, am I gonna make it?
Oh man, I got hit by another
Just
green
barely,
shell.
just barely, maybe. Yeah, let's go.
At least I made it to the third area at least.
So,
At least I'm halfway.
So you're the ace of base.
oh no, I didn't have Catapult? What? Okay,
Apparently you now have Cataquack.
Wow, can third place actually get like some red shells to slow down the first two racers? Because this is ridiculous.
There, someone sent a blue shell.
I could destroy it if I wanted to.
Oh.
But I'm not going.
Oh man, I got rallied.
I made that suggestion.
Well, there's no way I'm going to get in there.
No, I don't get to go to the pirate ship.
Yeah, see you later, guys. Oh,
Also, away, go. The storms are brewing.
I even got dressed up for it. Well, yeah.
oh well.
Dang it.
Well, I guess I will see y'all later then. since I'm about to record the final part of my Ace Attorney Investigations 2 theme. See y'all later.
See you.
Yeah, you see, fun.
Oh, first of all, alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Even though that was kind of a thing here, I'm now ready to get back to what I was planning on originally doing. Finally taking on Ace Attorney Investigations. The final theme. It's the final case of the same. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. Play this over. 69 minutes. Nice. Oh, that is loud. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of some of this stuff later on. Like Rayman. And Goof Troop. Yeah. It's been a long time coming. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection. After this, I have plans on probably talking to my friend who I happens to on Saturday and seeing where we can go from there. Ah, the circus. But why was he trying to shoot down the balloon? Oh, that's simple enough. When I arrived, he was just about to murder your friend the judge here. Me? Yeah, you. You told him about Sean. What did you think would happen? Why do you think he met you in the first place? I thought you were going to expose him as an imposter among them. Because she knew the truth about Sean's parentage, he was afraid. Huh, afraid. Yeah, you could say that. The man was a total coward. His hands were shaking so much when he tried to get rid of me, he couldn't even shoot straight. So you see, I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. I was an innocent bystander. Hold it! You're lucky the bullet only struck the bottom of the basket. Yeah, I tried to get out of there the second he pulled out that gun. Couldn't have my balloon going pop. But it was a close run thing. So you left right then and there? Of course you did. He was shooting at me. Are you saying there's a problem with that? Does that present a problem? In the end, you managed to leave Kay there up on the rooftop. Which means you didn't actually leave the vicinity, did you? Oh yeah, guess I forgot to tell you the next part. After he shot at me, he escaped through the hatch to the 51st floor. I hung around a little longer to make sure the coast was clear, and then I landed on the roof. Would you mind appending that statement to your testimony? Makes no difference to me. It's all the same. Like that Sum 41 song. Objection! No, no, no. You're lying to us again. I am? The president never entered the storeroom the night before last. Miss Hart testified to that fact. What? And you believe the word of a 2-bit hack over mine? I beg your gosh darn pardon? Say that about the chief again? I dare ya. I want that smile right off your stupid clown face. So we know that Art was camped out at the 54th floor that entire evening. But if our fake president didn't escape through there, then how the heck did he get off the roof? An excellent question, and one that I hope to provide the answer to next. No. We know that he didn't leave via the elevator, so neither that nor the hatch are possibilities. Which leaves only one possible way of escaping that rooftop. He flew. He flew? Yes, in Mr. Saint's balloon. Objection! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Quit fooling around, will you? Why in the world would I give that guy a lift in my balloon? Objection! There was a security camera on the elevator, and Miss Hart was on the 51st floor the whole time. There's no other way he could have left that rooftop. Objection! You know what the circus is all about? Making the audience think you're in danger. Giving them a thrill. But it's time to bring this act to an end. I'm not in danger here, even if you think I am. What do you mean? Watch and learn. Miss Hart, can I ask you something? Watch and to learn. Miss Hart, can I ask you something? You were keeping guard on the 51st floor the whole time, right? Never ever blinking for a moment? You bet your big toe I was. I don't say that as much as in my testimony. Objection. Huh. So the noise, the sound of Miles' faithful assistant falling through the hatch. That didn't scare you so badly that you fainted? What? Well, so what if I did? And a girl in the world don't get caught in little unawares sometimes. Sorry, Miles, but that's what you get for putting your faith in these people. Objection! It doesn't matter. Kate can't have fallen down the hatch until after the president left the roof. Objection! Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Allow me to offer a little counter theory. Coward fake president fired his gun at me. Then he hid in the shadows until after your friend fell down the hatch. What? So what if he did? What would that mean? Objection! Come now, surely even you can see what I'm insinuating here. It's elementary. If the president hid under Miss Hart fainted, he could have passed right through the 51st floor undetected. No. And there we have it. Your little theory about the secret storeroom falls apart. Nog! Did he have to do to that me in my own voice? Oh, that's right. Owen's another thing. I might have left Sean's identity slip to our pal, the president, while he was hiding in the shadows. That's why he went to the set and tried to murder him the next day, only to wind up being killed himself. That's right. It was Sean who murdered the body double. Objection! What possible reason could the boy have for doing so? Objection! Oh, a pretty good one. He already knew he was the president's son. And how did he discover that exactly? Because I told him in one of my trademark letters. What? He's lying. Oh, you bet I am. Huh? Or am I? Maybe I did tell him, and maybe I didn't. Well, Shawnee boy, which is it? It was my fault the Torosaurus head fell off that roof. I admitted that much already. But I didn't find out about my debt until today, I swear. Huh. Well. I knew about the falling head thanks to the bug. But who knew it was you who made it fall? And the president died from being crushed, was it? Ugh. Alright, well that's confirmed at least. You were the murderer. Congrats on getting your revenge. That ties everything up pretty neatly, wouldn't you say? Although I guess you'd say something more like, and so the pieces fall into place at last. Well, counter my unassailable logic if you can. The murder of the so-called president. You know my MO by now, right? I'm a hands-off kind of a guy. I just like to pull a few strings here and there. That was the case with Bronco, with Chairman Winner. So what makes you think I let that fake president set foot on my balloon? Besides, I thought he was crushed to death by that metal monster head. And who set the old horse's noggin of falling, It all makes perfect sense. That's how our imposter wound up dead, no doubt about it. What was the motive behind the murder? The little truth I shared, just like I said. Get it? The truth. That thing you're so fond of? That's what caused the murder here, not me. No, that's not possible. Well, is there a detective in the house? Somebody arrest that boy. Can't tell me nobody's rushing to slap the handcuffs? What's the matter? Grr. Curse you. Just as I thought. Admit it, you're all the same. You, Winner, that idiot phony president. You want the real culprit to go free so you can railroad me into a jail cell, don't you? That's the justice you all claim to love so much. You only love it when you twist it to suit your own needs. Dane. In this world of 2026, somehow that actually stings. Hold it. That's not true. Objection. Huh. Well, if you're not going to make the move, guess I'll have to step outside and speak to an officer myself. Once I tell them the kid here is a murderer, maybe then they'll finally do something. Objection. We're not done with your testimony yet, Mr. Saint. How did I know to make some excuse for stalling it even longer? But you still don't have any proof, do you? Or any chance of winning this? Tell me I'm wrong. And yet you still want to prolong the agony? Well, as long as you know what you're doing. No, he's not holding back. What? Did you forget that little shawty's life isn't on the line too? Hey, Mazzarino! Take a deep breath for me, would you? Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Why would I do that, Fender? Because it's times like these you need to kick back, take stock, and be grateful for what you have. The worst of times are when lawyers calmly show our biggest smiles, remember? The way in which the president made his escape is what you and Laughing Boy can't agree on. So how about this for a little thought experiment? What if it's not about whether the big guy in the purple jacket got on that balloon or not, but rather under what conditions would Simeon have been cool with letting him get on board? A turnabout in the thinking. Forgive the interruption, just my 2 cents worth. Or your old man's, I guess I should say. Maybe Gregory's techniques can still prove useful in this crazy modern era. He's right. Under what circumstances could the body double have been allowed on that balloon? He was a physically imposing man. What's more, he was carrying a gun. Could he have been drugged? No, there were no traces of sedatives found during his autopsy. In which case, surely not. Are you about ready to continue, Miles? And don't forget, this is what we're playing for. Ark, this is going to be tricky, but I have to tear his testimony down one statement at a time. But it's the only way he could have gone down from the roof of that building. Alright, let's game this one out, shall we? Suppose I took it down to the ground like you said. What's wrong with doing that? Objection! So you admit it, you did take him on your balloon. Objection! You're really obsessing over this one little detail. This isn't like you, Miles. And how do you think it went down? He held me at gunpoint and said, show me the city at night? That's ridiculous, and do you know it is? Or did you really fail to think this through? Objection! You said yourself you gave him Shannon's identity. Surely that was enough to win him over? Objection! Win him over? The man you shot at me? No, 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 no. Then you must have put him to sleep and carried him away like you did with me. Objection! Very well. Let us suppose that to be true for a second. Does the autopsy show the presence of sedatives? Gawk, it's no good. He's just not giving us an opening. Anyway, never mind all that. There are way more interesting things I'd rather talk about. Actually, I have some doubts about that. I mean, if the president really was killed by the Torosaurus head. Objection! Don't tell me you're throwing your own pet theory in the trash, Mr. Genius Prosecutor. Aren't you the one who went all that trouble to prove the man squished by head hypothesis was true? Objection! That may have been my theory at one point. But that was when we thought the head was the only thing that could have crushed him. Objection! By the past tense? That's still your theory, no? It's not like you to have anything else right now. It's not like you have anything else right now. The president's body double was crushed under the falling Torosaurus head. Fact. No. There must be something. Some other piece of evidence that could link this man to the president's death by crushing. Don't you think it's time you gave up, Miles? I don't like watching you struggle like this. We all know who did it. The model head is practically screaming his name. Sure, Sean was the one who caused the head to fall. That much we know. He even admitted it himself. Fantastic, so we're all in agreement? Well done, everybody. Case closed. Sean Venn killed the fake president, and that's that. Somebody get those cops in here. Actual good cops. Not so fast. This case is far from closed. Still scrabbled? Huh? Well, alright then. Enlighten us and be quick about it. If you can't, I want to see the kid in handcuffs. Or are you a stickler about the law when things are going your way? Mr. Edgeworth, what do we do? What do we do? Think, Miles. Think. If Mr. Singh killed the president's body double, it would have to have happened while the two of them were together on the roof. So what would he have had to hand? That's the answer. That will tell us how he was killed. Ark. Oh, I see. Sean didn't kill the president. The president was crushed by a monster. What? Did you really just say that? You? Oh, I get it. He's a kid who can communicate with giant beasts, right? Did he use his special powers? The only person in communication with monsters was you. Sorry, but you must have me mixed up with somebody else. No monster palace here, I'm afraid. Objection! Why the false modesty? You're very close with at least one such creature. In fact, you can make this particular monster do exactly as you command. It was you who killed the president, Mr. Saint, and I can prove it. What? You're talking about the lime balloon? Yes, a quivering mockery of a monster filled with hot air, but a monster nonetheless. Not entirely unlike Mr. Saint himself. Sorry, you lost me. What are you trying to say exactly? Objection! You seem very keen to stick to your story about having manipulated Shauna and the president. But no matter how true you may have wanted it to be, that was nothing more than a desperate lie. Even the most skilled animal tamer can't make the dead do his bidding. The president was dead long before he left that roof, having been killed by your balloon. Well, I get it. That thing might look lighter than air, but it weighs a few hundred pounds, right? When the president attacked you from the roof, you had to think quickly in order to protect yourself. The method you chose, landing the blue balloon right on top of him. Ooh, interesting way of killing somebody. You didn't need to let him ride on that balloon. He didn't need to coerce you into taking him. Because what you took away was his dead body. Objection! Wait a minute now, Miles. If what you're saying is true, the president would have been killed 2 nights ago. Which would mean the time of death recorded in the autopsy was wrong. It would? Wow, you're really losing your touch. Look again, it's written right there. Time of death, April 5th at approximately 11 p.m. Clear as day. Gah! April 5th, that was yesterday, which means... Exactly, it means he died when the Torosaurus that fell on that roof. Right, Sean. Aside to be honest with us all, you know it's the right thing to do. You killed your daddy, didn't you? You hated him, didn't you? We get it. Who wouldn't? I was just like, he just left you. What kind of father would do that? No, that's not what happened. I already told you. I didn't know who he was until today. Oh, but you did know, because I told you myself. God, can my theory really have been so wide off the mark? I want to thank you once again, Miles. I wanted Winter and Lagarde until their crimes were finally exposed. By reining them both, he helped me get my revenge. Gotta love those powers of deduction. If the time of death matched up, everything else would fit. So, could he have possibly cheated the time of death somehow? Oh, and what was the other guy's name again? Carmelo Gusto? You even ran him down for me. That was some great work you did there. Of course, Gusto, the I-7 incident. He killed Frost and froze his body in order to conceal it. I only wish I could have been there to see his downfall, too. How can you say that? He was your father. Not anymore, he isn't. It's so scary. Mr. Lagarde just keeps asking and asking about what happened that day. Where are you, Dad? Where are you coming? When are you coming to get me? Please, I need you to come and take me away. Is it because I broke my promise? Because I didn't show up in time to help you taste your work? It was no father. He left me all on my own. What kind of person would do that? He may have shared the same blood, but that's it. Father, what a joke. Objection! Silly Billy. You may not want to hear this, Mr. Sane, but you share more than just blood. Hate him all you like, but you're more like your father than you know. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Fate can be strange sometimes, but this was no coincidence. You and your father were the same, even in the methods you chose. You deliberately threw off the time of death just as he did. I threw off the time of death? And how did I do that exactly? By hiding the president's body in a very specific place. I thought it was there. You needed to keep the body cool somewhere, and you also needed somewhere to keep Sean. Who knew that the two were connected? You're talking about the kidnapping again. Why are you bringing that up now? Because as much as you wish we had forgotten, we now know that you kept Sean in a refrigeration unit. The same refrigeration unit in which you kept the president's body. Just as your father throws the body he was trying to conceal 18 years ago. What? You're saying I'm the same as him? The same as the animal who abandoned me? Sad irony, but an undeniable truth nonetheless. Objection! Shut up! I'm nothing like him. I could never be like him. It's nothing to do with me, and we're nothing alike. Objection! Objection! Sorry, kiddo, but I think it's pretty clear that you and old Gusto have more than a little in common. You even told us you didn't like sweet stuff, way back when we first met, right? Meh. If that's not a product of your daddy issues, I don't know what is. Oh, God, you don't understand. You may have tried to disown your father, but he lives on in everything you do. You think the same way. And you're every bit as prepared as he was to sacrifice others in order to protect yourself. Your crimes were even exposed in the same manner. You couldn't be more similar. Arg! Or should I say... I don't know anything about a refrigeration unit. The kidnapping? Nothing to do with me. Objection! Nonsense. You did it so you could blackmail Judge Gavel. We know for a fact you were involved. Objection! You're a real danger to be around, you know that? Miles, what aren't you going to accuse me of? But it changes nothing. You still don't have any proof of incitement, of kidnapping, of anything. Oh wait, or are you planning on maybe fabricating some? Taking a leaf out of the old winter playbook? God, never! I would never do that. God, I can't let myself rise to the provocation. What was the line? No matter what happens, we must find the truth. Something like that? Huh, but only when the truth suits you, huh? That's how the law keeps people down, isn't it? And why I had to get my revenge... I had to get my revenge myself. I got away with it. I got away with it all. The guard winner. And now you. None of you can touch me. This is bad, Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't there anything we can do? Everything points to this man being our culprit. Well, we need evidence. Even just one piece. Just the one piece. Alright, it's been fun, but it's time we brought this little show to an end, don't you think? Stick around for the main event, though, won't you? I'll even let you in for free, if you'll finally admit defeat. Hold it. Who was that? Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Gummy, where have you been? I've been doing my job, just like Mr. Edgeworth asked me. And Detective Gumshoe, do you have anything to report? I had them look into a few things real quick, sir, about the refrigeration unit where the kid was kept. It was registered to the very big circus, just like you said. Ha ha! And there it is, just in the nick of time. Excellent work, Detective. Well, Mr. Saints? Must be some kind of mistake. Why would a circus need a refrigeration unit? A valid question, I suppose. But we're no experts on the circus trade. Perhaps we could ask your department manager on her thoughts, for her thoughts on the matter. Well, Miss Berry? Fuck. We do hire a unit to store all the food for the animals. But I don't know where it is. I leave all that to Simeon. He's so good at that kind of thing. Ah, you fool! Simeon, you're scaring me. Such a shame. But rushing to find a solution after the fact so often leads to mistakes. You know that if the body was found in the unit, the suspicion would fall on you. So you panicked and moved it to the grounds of the big building instead. Oh! But you weren't counting on Sean being found in the unit when you kidnapped him. If only you know you were up against a great thief and an even greater detective. Is everything alright? You're looking a little pale. Ha ha ha! Ah! Don't think you've won just yet, Miles. You're missing proof for the most important part of your little theory. I am? Perhaps you could enlighten us? You don't have any evidence that I crushed the President Faker with that balloon. And I know you don't, because there isn't any. I'm afraid there is. What? Mr. Saint murdered the victim as we think he did. There should be traces of your deceit on this piece of evidence. Analysis of the balloon basket should turn up the evidence we need. The balloon again! You already have your bullet hole. What else do you expect to find? We, expect to find plenty, actually. Isn't that right, Mr. Edgeworth? If there's truth to be found, then he'll find it. He's a hero of justice. He sure is. We'll find something for sure. Mr. Edgeworth has gotten out of way tighter spots than this one. What they say, we believe in you, Miles Areno. And so does your pup. He's looking down on you right now. I know he is. Just stay calm and see this through to the end, Miles Edgeworth. A perfect victory is only moments away. The President's body double was killed by the balloon. Traces of a certain substance will prove that. And you, Simeon Saint, will pay for your crimes at last. I'm looking forward to this. Time to wrap up the mysteries of past and present once and for all. Please, Mr. Edgeworth, deal with the final blow to this unforgivably wicked man. The last piece of evidence will prove your guilt beyond a doubt. Of course! When Sean found the President's body, he also found a bouquet of lion lilies. Lion lilies, symbol of the connection between parent and child, a popular flower back in Xinfa. That's your proof. A bunch of flowers that will be rotting at the dump by now. A bunch of flowers that Sean threw away. So much for your beautiful symbol of parental connection. Grr, that's got nothing to do with any of this. Ignore him, Sean. You threw those flowers away, that much is true. But the bond they represented remains as strong as it ever was. Strong as it ever was. Strong as it ever was. The President held on to them until the last, an act which provided us with our final pieces of evidence. What? What are you talking about? The flower Sean disposed of had been squashed flat. It must have been crushed by the balloon. If we examined the basket for traces of lion lily pollen, what else do you think we might find? No. You don't need to do that. You looked over the balloon basket just now. Anyway, if there was pollen stuck to it, you would have seen it. Those flowers are bright yellow. Objection! Not all evidence is visible to the naked eye, Mr. Saint. Huh? Emma! Yeah? I'd like to call on your scientific skills once again, if you don't mind. Leave it to me. Alright, let's take a look at this balloon basket, shall we? Aha! I've got something! Bright yellow pollen, just like you said. It's from the same flowers. If it's from the same flowers, it shouldn't take more than another quick test to prove it. What? And there we have it. You murdered the President, and this murder you carried out yourself. No, how could this... No! You cursed the President with that balloon. Then you loaded his body into the basket, took him to the refrigeration unit. But why? Why go to the trouble of removing the body? Because he knew another incident was scheduled to occur that same evening. Oh, Rosie Ringer's murder. Exactly. If he had left the body there, it would have interfered with his other plans. I get it, and he couldn't let the body in the refrigeration unit for too long either, right? Indeed not. While returning to the big building to drop the body off again the following night. He must have observed the fire Sean caused, and the Torosaurus head falling as a result. That's why it gave you the idea, wasn't it? To frame Sean for the murder? Grog! You made it seem as if the falling head was what killed him so that my son would take the blame. Despicable coward. And despicable you. Despicable me. No, I think that's a certain other bald villain. In order to achieve your aim, you lowered the president's body from the balloon to a lot lower. While he was dangling from the rope you used, it was caught on Sean's rehearsal tape. No! How did you see through it all? How? How? You manipulated people and you manipulated this case, just as you manipulate animals on the stage. You thought you were all-powerful, but your brain is at an end. The animals look like they're mad with you, Simeon. Even Money and Azia. You thought you were their friends, but you're not. You're sad and mad all at the same time. Stop it! Stop looking at me like that! Perhaps they will when you finally stop clowning around. You're not cut out for comedy. Your tale is destined to end with a whimper. That's not as good as... Let's see here. You're not just a clown, you're the entire circus. Don't get away! Get away from me! Get away from me! Leave me alone! Dad, where are you? I'm so scared. I don't know what you're talking about. I've done nothing wrong. Nothing! I'm not the bad one. They are. Why, Bronco? Why did you stop me from going to see my dad? None of them did what they did. I wouldn't have had to. I couldn't trust the police. I couldn't trust anybody. I was all alone, with nobody to help me. But that man, he helped me. Kendris is the only one who ever helped me. So what if I used people? I had to. Is that so wrong? No, leave me alone! Leave me alone! Ow! Ow! Wow! Oh, that hurts! Stop it! You... Ah! Harambe! No! No! Then he was mauled by the circus. The end. And maybe the lion? I don't know. It seems the game is up at last. The killer! The killer! Miss Redriff, may I be the first to congratulate you. You have unmasked the person behind this entire sorry affair. Now, I am free to... No! Guns are so clumsy, don't you find? I don't have a gun. Please, not only are you carrying one, you were just about to draw it. I must have stolen it from the president after murdering him. This gentleman betrayed a bond of trust. He knew the so-called president was an imposter, and yet he employed me to kill him nonetheless. There is nothing more dangerous for an assassin than to be lied about the nature of one's target. If one does not know what cards one's opponent is holding, one can be very unpleasantly surprised. Rock, but that was not your true crime. No, thinking you could deceive me, manipulate me. That is the crime for which you are about to pay. No! Huh? You! Oh, this is a so cool moment. It's been a while to kill her. Step aside, Kenneth. That man is my target. I would politely ask that you call off this particular job. He'll pay for his crimes, but in prison, not at the end of your blade. And what if I refuse? Let us just say I might not take the loss of one life that I ever saved too well. You save a life, but you'd harm Arcanus, the blind butcher himself? Preposterous, I know. But yes, I, who have taken so many lives, once chose to preserve one. That of an innocent young pup. And he, in his turn, saved mine. Something of a bond formed between us. And laugh all you like. I know you. I would. But I would respectfully request that you spare him. As one professional to another, I ask that you let this particular target live. Very well. The boy must mean a lot to you. That was a wicked thing between assassins. Thank you. I am now in your debt. Thank you. I am in your debt. You need not thank me. I simply see little point in the two of us killing one another. No then, I bid you all good day. Huh. Is that a smoke bomb? No, get back here! And then eventually he'd probably get caught. We never saw the killer again anyways. You have my thanks, Mr. Edgeworth. This young pup needed to be shown the error of his ways. And you have done just that. Alright, I suppose we better be getting back. Our ironclad enclosure awaits. Doesn't it, Helmet? Yes? Yes, it does. Hold it. Oh, hello. You killed my dad, didn't you, old man? I will not lie. I did. My victims deserve to be remembered at the very least. Ah, but I sense a great hatred for me from you, horned pup. In that case... Urk! Sean, no! You must not falter, little one. Here, you may use my knife. Take it, and cut my throat. One sure slice is all it takes. I was growing rather tired of carving my little suchies anyway. I want revenge. I want it so badly. He wants revenge! Do-do-do. He wants revenge! He wants revenge! So bad! It's making him mad. It's making him mad. Sean, don't do it! Please, Sean, I beg of you. At least, I did until now. I would have done anything to make you pay, no matter how long it took. Oh, but you should make those who have wrongs you pay. I'll make you feel so good. Trust me. All the pain, all the suffering, it all goes away. It all drowns out, numbs it. Maybe it does. And listening to you, I thought maybe that's what I wanted. Sean! But it's not just about me. Say I get my revenge. How does that help anybody else? If I become a murderer, my mom suffers 10 times more than I ever would. And so would all the people I work with. They're counting on me. They worry about me. Thoughtful words. Thoughtful words indeed, little one. Yeah? Well, I get it now. I won't ever forgive you. But I shouldn't be the one who gets to punish you. That's what these guys are for. My mom, the prosecutor, people like that. Sean. Wow, you may be young, Sean, but you're way wiser than I'll ever be. And that's saying something. You could at least consider trying to be better yourself, Kay. Very well. Then I suppose we'll be on our way. With me, young pup. Huh? On our way? To where? Where else? To the prison. Our home. Our home? If Lagarde's there again, no thank you. Well, she isn't, thank God. And with that, the case came to an end. A case that dragged so many people into its orbit. But as for me, there is one thing left I had to do. disappear from the limelight. April 8th, 2:54 p.m. Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence Chamber. Huh, good. No blood over there. I was beginning to worry about that. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Edgeworth. Sorry to keep you waiting. What's the big deal? Big idea, big guy. Want to tell us what we're doing here? Mr. Edgeworth, your request has been processed and approved. Huh? Your what now? I've asked for my prosecutor's badge to be reinstated. I still can't believe you did that for me. A certain man once said that to be an attorney is to be a defendant's most trusted ally, and that by believing in your client, the truth will make itself known. That man's image has been forever burned into my memory. As strongly as the vision of my father fighting in the courtroom. They can't say anything about Mr. Nick. Good old Gregory. But that's his and my father's path. That's his and my father's path. Mine lies elsewhere. Mr. Edgeworth, my path is that of the prosecutor. It always was. Well, then I guess that's that. I'm sorry. No, I dig it. And besides, I can tell by that look in your eye that your mind's made up. It is. Alright then. Looks like our work together is diddly done. But just don't come crying to old Eddie if you change your mind. This club's now closed to new members. I understand. Hey, Milester. Care to tell me why at least? How come you're dead set on propping the old prosecutor's hat back on? And that journey not being with me? You once asked me something, Fender. Or are you going to keep finding crime as a prosecutor? Well, people as an attorney. Something tells me you've got a big decision ahead of you. Only only you can answer. I've been thinking about that question ever since. About how I mean to live my life. And now that this case is over, I think I finally know the answer. I'm going to help people as a prosecutor. But can't you also do that as an attorney? Look at it this way. Simonson was also a victim of sorts. A tragic victim. He was a killer, but he was a victim of circumstances. He lost his only parent all those years ago, and with him, his ability to believe in a just world. I know how that feels. To lose somebody so important to you. To lose faith in everything. To doubt everything and be utterly alone. To fight and fight and fight. All that I can hope is to get every defendant declared guilty, so I make that my policy. But I was lucky. Somebody was kind enough to save me from myself. And we can't show him for whatever reason. Mr. Saint had nobody. He had no faith in the law. He felt that seeking revenge himself was the only option. I want to help people like him. And how do you plan to do that? If he had been able to rely upon the law, none of this would ever have happened. Chairman Winter made a mockery of justice, and in doing so drove Mr. Saint away from seeking it. The law is only as good as its practitioners. It can be a shield that keeps the people safe from harm, or sword wielded to wound them. Just one among many of the law's greatest contradictions. You can say that again. But one cannot solve such contradictions in the law without engaging with it. I don't think an attorney could have saved Mr. Saint. But a prosecutor? A custodian of the law? I think perhaps they could have. I plan to take up my badge again and confront those contradictions at every turn. Furry Milesarino, I like it. You know why it won't be easy though, right? Fighting the law itself? That's lawyering on hard mode. I understand that, but somebody has to do it. Oh, I don't doubt that. And if it has to be anybody, it should be you. Laws are like people, I guess. They both gotta grow and change. Adapt or perish, am I right? You're going to smash this, I just know it. After all, you're Gregory's boy through and through. And heck, maybe in a few years become chief prosecutor as well. Now, don't get that into your head. What would make you think I would be a great chief prosecutor? And if there's one thing that man did not know how to do, it's give up. Eyes on the prize and straight on till sunset. That was his motto. You know what? You know what? I saw that same determination on your face the second you mentioned taking a prosecutorian again. You know what's really grown and changed? I hate to be a great big cheese ball, but you. Only wish your dad was here to see it. He'd be proud as all get out. Fender, thank you. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if you're ready to begin, we can get the ceremony underway. Please. With the power vested in me by the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence, I, Verity Gavel, do hereby, in the sight of the Almighty Goddess, reinstate Miles Edgeworth as the servant of the law. Aww. Alright. A little thoughts for my things and then I'll be with you. Alright, so I'm going to say this straight up because this game came out in... Logistically, this game came out in 2024. I don't exactly remember where, sometime in, like, around the time of the election or whatever. So, yeah, that was a big year to be thinking about all of this stuff, and... Actually, hold on a moment. Alright, so this game came out in 2024, around the time of the US presidential election. Back then I was feeling hopeful of what are... I know this is getting like too cheesy or whatever, but I was, even though things were like weird back then, I was hoping for Kamala win back then, as she was my biggest fan, but I've played this ever since after the election of 2024, and yeah, although I really remain hopeful in a few years that things will get better, we're kind of in a political disaster of a climate with an idiot still in office, things really happening, ICE patrolling the streets, or just system being made of mockery, voting being like dissuaded or whatever. It has been like a huge mess. So I'm doing this like finally ending this nearly 2 years after the fact, and it kind of rings differently now knowing the current landscape of things. And so many good people have died of innocent reasons just by hate alone. And just by obtuse, just out of nothing. People also going to jail for no reason, just other they look different. And I can't help but hope that in the future things will be different. By at least like sometime this year for the upcoming midterm elections. And here's the thing, unless they change that amendment somehow, that doofus can't run in 2 years. There's no way he can. And it's a good thing because he'll finally be gone. And there's no way anybody else would be as twisted and evil as him. Well, probably another January 6th thing from 2020 happen again? Who knows at this point? But after he's finally gone, finally put in jail, and finally gone away after this election, maybe there will be hope. Who really knows? I've heard... Let's see here. Who knows if Kamala will run again? Maybe finally AOC will finally step up to the plate. I have rumors of Michelle going and running. Don't think she's ever run for Congress or whatever, but if a businessman like that oaf is currently in office and has no political experience, then anything's possible at this point. Who knows if the law will be... I haven't had, any real problems with the law myself, but I'm different exception. I'm basically male, white. I'm basically... Well, not sure about my sexuality. I'll probably take care of that another time, but unlike my friends, I have no direct personal stakes, but I have friends in where I live that have personal stakes to the current legislation, like friends of different sexualities, genders, and race and all of that, religions too. It's just... I'm lucky to be in a world that's not as that bad, but I'm going to do a mental middle finger and screw you to all of those who wear a certain red hat. It was also kind of awkward playing Turnabout Trump a little while ago. You know. As for... Will I play any... I plan on probably playing more Ace Attorney games in the future. Probably finishing with Justice for All someday as well. But I do need to connect with a few people here and there. So yeah, Prosecutor's badge jotted down in my organizer. I wonder if that's my only thing I have. Oh, I can look at this. This badge design is to reflect the relentless and discipline of law enforcement. It comes from the authority vested in us as strict protectors of the law. The executors of sentences, much like harsh winter frost and blazing summer days. The word is to identify oneself as a prosecutor, but I have no interest in doing so. Aw, numbers. Oh, I guess we missed that. Alright. Oh, right. I still need to get a little drink of water. I am a little parched after all. I'll be right back. Alright, you're a prosecutor again, and we'll deal with that in a little while. badger I was. If only ending this charade. Alright, you're a prosecutor again. This news I've heard all the week, sir. Well, Mr. Prosecutor, I got a scoop. Your pops is gonna want to know that his kid just signed up for the opposition a second time. Thank you again, Fender, for everything. Don't thank me yet. The next time you see me could be across the courtroom. And this face is a whole less roguishly charming when it's not on your side of the aisle. I would relish the opportunity to face an attorney trained by my father. I hope that day comes very soon. Alrighty, Fender out. Goodbye, you. Great character. Welcome back into the fold, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Thank you, Judge Cavell. I owe you more than I can say. You do? You strove to right the wrongs of the committee from the inside. That must have been a lonely battle indeed. Not at all. I was never truly alone. That's right, you had the Goddess of Justice on your side. Thank you for teaching me that it's possible to fight in such a way. The contradictions within the committee are like those within the legal system itself. If we're unable to overcome them, the real truth will forever evade us. I have you to thank for teaching me that, and for setting me on this path. I hereby swear to confront the contradictions that afflict the law, and to overcome them. And I thank you for your commitment to that cause, and so does the Almighty Goddess. I truly believe that such efforts are necessary in order for the law to grow and to improve. I will look forward to seeing you in the courtroom again soon. As will I. You did not see the best of me when I last oversaw a trial. The next time will be different. I will show you what it means to serve justice with true impartiality. Judge Cavell, I don't mean to call your motivation into question. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? But, to my mind, the ideal judge is not wholly impartial. The ideal judge is human. Even in the courtroom, they laugh, they cry, they rage, they smile, they sneeze, they die. Wait. Let me try that again. And then, when all is said and done, they pass down a judgment based on that very humanity. I'm not sure exactly how to put this, but perfection isn't always the loftiest ideas, and it's certainly not the only thing to strive for. Forgive me, this is my opinion, nothing more. I mean, honestly, screw perfection. That's what Von Karma was thinking about all this time, and where did that get him? Dead. You're right, of course. There are other ways. I thank you for sharing your insights. Mr. Edgeworth, there's another reason why I was never truly alone during my long struggle against Chairman Winter. Someone else was with me, someone other than the goddess. Of course, Sean! This clipping gave me more courage than words can express. Simply having it near gave me hope. No matter how hard things get, no matter how formidable one's opponent, when we feel that we are not alone, we can keep going no matter how hard the road ahead is. Question mark? Mistakes have been made, but we must fix them, for Sean's sake more than anyone's. Like the mistakes made in the incident in which his father died. So you see, there's something more important even to me than the words of the goddess. Though it may anger her to hear me say such things. So that was your secret weapon all along, the strength of your bond with your son. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I should not strive for an achievable perfection, but I must grow. As a servant of the law and as a mother, that I believe above all else. Ah, I see. It seems that we both have plenty still to learn. Indeed, we are neither of us perfect yet. What kind of thing is that to say? Neither of us are perfect yet. That is what she would have said. Let us continue along our chosen paths, and continue to grow as we tread them, until we meet again. I will look forward to that stay. May the goddess watch over you as you embark upon the next step of your journey. I curtsy. I lost the title of Prosecutor, but now I have regained it. And in doing so, I have seen a new way forward, new path for justice. I am determined to follow that path until it may lead to the truth. No matter how it may take me, no matter what obstacle may arise. Won't be sorry anybody else for whatever. Shout! Objection! Can you please slow down? I'm trying to read all of that. Takeshi Yamazaki. So, Chief, what kind of skip we looking to land ourselves next, huh? Did I teach you nothing, huh, knucklehead? We're journalists, ain't it? You know what, I'm just gonna let them see this. I am not going to talk through all this. Oh, dang. Oh, look. It's Shelly the Killer. Kids wanting fighting words. Wasn't it? But he's dead. Hopefully, Shilong Lane will have sent you to jail by then. Wah wah. Poor guy. I mean, this is the second time you've been with the murderer. Show must go on. Show must go on. What about animal department? Know that Simeon's gone. And you couldn't have shown him earlier because why? Aw, singing and dancing. What dessert shall we eat? Chocolate cake, sticky and sweet. Oh, so soft, fluffy and delight. You'll be dreaming of it tonight. I'll always be waiting for you, Judy. And I'll come visit you every day just like you, Nettie did when I was in here. We have so much to thank him and Mr. Etchery for. Most of all, the fact that I get to eat your delicious desserts again, Samson. And not just you, they gave me permission to keep providing sweets to everyone here. You spreading the gospel of candy making all these years is finally paying off. Aww. Cute. Greggy Peggily. Greggy Pegleg. Aw. Snacker's Delight. Pum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Bum. 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 Ba-dum. Bum. 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 Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, beautiful girls. Why not both? Okay. I mean, he is really good at drawing. Aw, it's Mr. Bad. Spencer, the bad eater. Seriously, though, thanks for the assist today, good buddy. Paw, you want me to talk about I-7? I'll talk all day. Sounds like that Edgeworth kid is doing good work. Yeah, Miles Reno chose a different path from his old man in the end. But that means we can't work together. But one minute from prime time? Huh, you've come pretty far yourself. Holy macaroni! A compliment from Big Bad Detective Bad. Am I dreaming? My flattery will give you every rare old pal. Never need a fender magic, just say the word. Aww. What about them? What happened with her now? Aw. Well, going back to Europe, this stinks. Well, at least I'll be an investigator and not like a detective. Man, that would sure suck. Hey there, Franziska. The greater one father, the greater the pressure to be great. But Eustace Winter, was it? He chose in his own path now, and he will be tested. Just as I was. Miles Edgeworth chose to live as a prosecutor over how his father lived. That's too is a valid answer to the question we've all had to wrestle with. Aw. Even she realizes that he's a good person. Pull to win? My father hid a secret, bore a burden I could only have imagined. I thought of only of my family name. He thought of such much more. He thought of our entire nation. I mean to carry on that legacy, to fulfill his last great wish. Even if our president was an imposter. Even if the real president is long dead. If it takes all my effort, and all my men's efforts, Ziegfeld will rise again. I can't wait for you to see it. Too bad they never talk about that nation again after this. Wonder how it's doing. Yeah, I gave up the winner thing. Told everybody to stop calling me that. Because I didn't win. My dad did it all for me. I'm going to start again from scratch. I won't let what he did ruin everything. And pretty soon, I'll be better than him. And better than Edgeworth. So watch out. Now for some business, get a new nickname. And the last name as well, because that's the problem with it as well. Aww. But you'll be charged with murder again. Wah wah. Aw. Aw. In a sequel? Aw. Aw. Oh, that's considerate. Oh, I wonder what's next. April 8th, 4:17 p.m. Prosecutor's building. High Prosecutor's office. Phew, it's been a busy few days, huh, sir? Unbelievably so. I did so many important cases all come along at once. There's never a dull moment when I'm around. Guess I'm just lucky that way. Wait, so all that stuff happened because of you? No, Gummy. How could you say that? And yet, I don't think the good detective is entirely wrong. I mean, that is fair. Well, okay, what now? Will you be returning to your thieving practice? Yeah, good question. What? You're not sure? How can I put this? I guess I feel like I've been trying to follow in my father's footsteps this whole time, you know. Trying to become a great thief just like he was. Yadagrasu, or Yadagrasu at least. But, watching how this all panned out for you, Mr. Edgeworth, it got me thinking that maybe I need to get up from under his shadow and live my own life too. Just like how you decided not to do the whole attorney thing. It's time to make our own fate. She's right. After all, nothing thrives in the shade. I'm going to be my own hero. That sounds like an admirable plan indeed. I won't be giving up the name, though. Can't not be the Yadagrasu, right? Whatever name you pick, you'll always be K to us K. You'll always be a hero. Ah, thanks, Gummy. I hope to meet you both once again one day really soon. and not be forgotten about in about 7 years. You'll always be my gummy too. You bet I will. And I'll be doing my detective thing just as hard as always. As always. As always. As always. Sorry, I just felt like repeating that for no reason. So I'll be counting on you, sir. Yes, and they'll be counting on you too, detective. Just as I've been counting on you these last few days. You've helped us too many times to mention. I think your next stellar review might come as a pleasant surprise. Aww, he finally cares. But he finally will get a raise. What? Huh? Wait, you mean... What's the matter? I'm saying I'll see to it that you get paid a little more, detective. You will? This is unbelievable, sir. No way, go Gummy! It's like a dream come true. I can finally leave the instant noodle life behind. But don't think I'll be letting you rest on your laurels. Your work won't be getting any easier. I hope you understand that. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. I'll give you everything I got. Just you wait and see. Veteran Judge Cavell set me on a new path in life. A path on which I will face down every contradiction that the law has to present. A path whose end lies at the ultimate truth. But can I really do this? I'll need to give it some serious thought. It certainly won't be easy. Nonetheless, the strength of my bonds. Da 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 da. Oh, I almost forgot. What? What is it? I was trying to find other members for my Adagrasu team, right? I do vaguely remember something about that. I never even found a single one. We were going to be unstoppable in our quest to steal the truth. So much for that little pipe dream. Well, you're kidding, right? You already have a team. A team that can solve any case the world cares to throw at it. Huh, yeah, I guess I do. I'm the prosecutor, the detective, and the great thief. Between the three of us, we can hunt down the truth, put in the handcuffs, and steal it once and for all. I can't help feeling a little sorry for the truth in that case. As long as the three of us stick together, we have nothing to fear. Right, Mr. Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Why are you looking at me like that? Indeed, nothing at all. My father followed his own path, right to the end. And now I follow a path of my own making too. But not alone. I have some colorful companions to help me. As long as they're beside me, I won't lose my way. It's a new path, and a new me. And I'll be walking it as a prosecutor, not an attorney. My father's path and mine are different. But they're not as separate as they may seem. Though the routes differ, the destination is the same. Because, of course, both end at the truth. Oh, I love this little back-to-back thing. Too bad he doesn't have any glasses. Yet. Aw, the end. Alright. Time to see what I have. Oh, I didn't see that one yet. I have to work. See these sometimes. Maybe I'll look over that one. Aw. That one looks... That one... That one over here looks haunting. Really haunting. This is a weird picture indeed. I love this one here. Squirrels. I don't know what you're doing. Here comes the man in black. They'll help you to forget you. You know what? I never really heard this. I never really did hear everybody's objection in English. Objection! Aw. Continues it.
Objection! 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 Objection!
Let's see here.
Objection!
Hmm.
Objection! 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 Objection!
At least Simeon wasn't as bad as this guy. Oh, Misa, look at her cute Misa Elise. Oh, the logic suite theme. Nice. Look at helmet there. An interesting dog for sure. Look at Missile. Ah! 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 In the Regent. Pony. What the horse? How about the elephant in the room? Aw, Sir Judy. Yeah, I can finally say that I've finally defeated Ace Attorney Investigations. Whew. And what a game. Let's see here. I never thought I would actually take care of it today on the 30th of April. And yeah, I will plan on playing other games, but I have finally defeated the one game that I've waited to play my entire life for. The final last Ace Attorney game that I played. And there it is. My time with playing every game in this series has been complete. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney Justice for All. Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Apologist Ace Attorney. Let's see here. Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth. Let's see here. Ace Attorney, Dual Destiny. Dual Destinies. Let's see here. Professor Layton X Phoenix Wright. Let's see here. Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice. Let's see here. Great Ace Attorney Chronicles Adventure. Great Ace Attorney Adventure Resolve. And finally, Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Prosecutor's Path / Gambit. It's been a long road for this. So yeah. Okay, so I promised myself until like 10 o'clock that I would finally be done streaming or so. So yeah, this has been released timeline things. This makes things better for me. Anyways, this has been Dry Waste. I've been your host, and these two have been my two co-hosts, Kirby and Snorlax. Say goodbye, Kirby and Snorlax. Bye. And as always, you can follow me on follow or subscribe to me on Twitch, Patreon, YouTube, Discord, Blue Sky, and Ko-Fi, all under Dry Oasis. I've been your host, and let's see here. Let's see here. I guess I should say what my favorite games of all. My top 3 games in the series would be Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney for bringing me on this journey. Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Gambit for giving Miles Edgeworth an actual interesting character development of how he should be as a prosecutor. And actually, I'll just cheat and say Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, because both of them are good in their own ways. I think Resolve is the better picture, although that's not really fair to the first game, since they're more like a companion piece to begin with. So yeah. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen this guy in a while. Alright, I hope that you've all had a great day so far. And if not, if the rest of your day I hope the rest of your day is better, or tomorrow's better for you. And yeah. See you later and take care. Bye bye. And now to